And today we will do a little warm up for pole dancing. All you need are 2 blocks. These are actually optional, but very helpful. And then some kind of a strap or a band of any kind, anything will do, even a scarf or a tie or a wrap to a robe kind of thing, any string will do. Okay, so let's just get started loosening up the body. Doing some shoulder rolls. And then go forward. And then some hip circles. And reverse it. And then reach the arms up overhead, stretch to the side, crunch through your obliques, and other side, squeeze through the obliques. And then bring it forward. And back, look up. And again, one more time, forward and back, and forward and back, breathing. Good, and then reach those arms up, reach the fingertips to the ceiling, and circle the ribs, circle the wrists, circle the hips. And back up. And then reach everything to the ground. Try to touch the ground and move the hips side to side. And then walk the hands through the legs. Still move those hips side to side, warming up the inner thighs and the hamstrings. And then reach opposite arm to the leg. Bring the chest to the leg. And switch sides, opposite arm to the leg, chest to the leg. And we'll take it a little faster. Reach and reach, reach and reach. Just warming up the hamstrings a little more dynamically now. Reach and reach. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the hands to the ground, walk it out into a wide leg downward dog. And then bring the legs together for a more closed leg downward dog. Or hips distance downward dog, I should say. So go ahead and push that ground away to get a stretch in the back of your legs for a moment. And then come back to neutral, still trying to push the ground away. Now we lift one leg up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the last one, lift it up and then open the hip to the sky. Look through the same side armpit just to open up that hip and get a little stretch. Let it feel good. And bring that leg down. Other side. We lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we lift that leg up. And same thing, look through the same side armpit so that you can open the hip. Feel free to bend the leg if that feels good. Inhale, exhale, and bring that leg down. Walk out the heels. And gently bring the knees down. Little cat-cow. Arch and round at your own pace. And circle everything out. And then bend at your elbows. Slowly bring your chest to the ground. Slide the legs behind you. Hands by the shoulders. Squeezing through the shoulder blades. Lifting just the upper back. For 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay lifted. Reach the arms a little forward. Squeeze it back. A little forward. Squeeze it back. A little forward. Squeeze it back. One more. And then push through the ground for a little up dog. Move a little side to side. Don't stay stiff. We want to stay moving. Inhaling and exhaling. Look up. And then think about pushing the collarbone through, away from you. And then tuck the toes, bring the feet in, and sit on your hip. Good. Grab a cushion for your knee. Grab your blocks. Keep those nearby. Come into this 90-90 lunge, so 90-degree front angle, 90-degree back angle, and then move your pelvis forward and back. So I tuck it under and push it back. Just trying to get a lot of movement, warming up the hip flexor. And then same arm as the back leg, lifts up and over, take a block. Put your fingertips on this block to deepen the stretch. Push through the block, and then this straight arm reaches up and over and push the back hip forward. And other side. So 2 90-degree angles, moving the pelvis forward and back. Take a block, put it by the hip, same arm as the back leg, lifts up and reaches over. Good, stay on the same side, push the hips back, straighten the front leg, flat back, point and flex your toes. And then feel free to do a little windshield wiper with your front foot, and then fold a little more forward. And other side. So straighten the front leg, fold it forward, flat back, stick your tail out, and then point and flex your toes. And then do a little windshield wiper with that front foot, and fold a little bit deeper as your windshield wiper. And then stay on that same side, go into a deeper lunge. Take those blocks, move them back by your hips. Hold it here. As you do so, grab your strap. Bring your arms into this triangular shape and move them back behind you. Be very gentle with this one, because we're just warming up the shoulders. And go back and forth as you're in the lunge. Then set the strap to the side, bend the back leg. See if you can grab that back leg with either hand, doesn't matter. Lift the chest, and then push your foot into your hands and relax. Push the foot into your hands and relax. 2 more. And last one. Good. Deepen your lunge, tuck your back toe, push up those hips, move a little forward, a little back. Focus on straightening through the back leg, pushing through the back heel. Good, other side. So you come into that deep lunge. We do the strap first with our arms. So find your lunge, take your time. Blocks always stay near the hips. And then once you find a comfortable spot, grab your strap and go behind, and then up and forward. Behind. Good. If it's starting to get easier now, you can shorten your space between your arms, make it a little shorter. Good, set the strap to the side. All right, bend that back leg. Grab your foot with any hand or both hands is a challenge.
And then push the foot into the hands, relax. Push the foot to hands, relax. 2 more. Last one, breathing. And push the hands into the blocks, tuck the back toe, straighten the back leg, push the back heel, move a little forward, a little back. Good, bring the knee down, and take opposite hand of the leg that's in front, bring it to the ground, and take a twist. And then see if you can reach behind you. And twist. If you want to deepen this, bring the arm that's in front down onto a block. Push the back leg back a little bit more. And look to your top shoulder. Other side. Other leg comes forward. Opposite hand of the leg that's in front. And then reach behind you, grab the leg. Push the foot into the hand a little bit to open it up a little more. Look to the top shoulder, and again, to deepen this, bring front hand onto a block or on the ground is fine. I find the ground just a little much. And then push the back leg back a little bit more. And open it. Look as if you're looking behind you. Good. Take the hands in front, push yourself back. Bring the leg that's in front behind you. Have a seat on your hip. All right. Good. So now come into a straddle. And take those hands in front of you. Big circles. Be dramatic. Nice big circles. Push through the ground. And reverse your direction. All right, and then take one arm under, reach to the side, try for a challenge, reach for your leg or your foot, and then open up, try to bring yourself in front of your leg even more. Look to the ceiling. And other side, one arm sweeps under, top arm comes up and over. Try to reach for the foot, or if not, you can just straighten this top arm overhead if you can't quite reach the leg. Just straighten it. And look to the ceiling. And then take the hands in front of you and lift those legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then let's lift those legs, keep them lifted, and then we're gonna go right into a pancake stretch. So lift the legs, hold, 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 one more hold, and right into that pancake. If you have something in front of you, it's helpful to be able to pull on it and reach on it. Good, and then walk yourself back up. A little side to side. All right, and now round your back, bend your elbows, straddle the legs, and pulse those legs towards your shoulders. So our goal is knees to shoulders, toes past the shoulders is our goal. But we'll start small. So we pulse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit up, straighten those legs in front of you. Reach the arms up and fold. Good, come on those feet and hands. And roll it up. Excellent. All right, some arm circles. And reverse. And Excellent. All right, 90-degree angle with those arms. Use those abs, so draw the little abs in and reach thumbs to thumbs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay lifted and go forward and push it back. Slow and controlled. Forward. Push it back. Forward. Push palms behind. Good. Last one. All right, come stand in front of your pole if you have one, hopefully, yeah. If you're about to do a pole workout, I would assume so. Twisted grip, so reach behind you, grab the pole, and then move to the same side that you're of whatever arm you have, move to that side. And then pointer finger down, outside leg lifts, and just get a stretch. Push, pull from the top, push from the bottom. And other side, lift your other arm up, reach behind you, go to that same side of the arm that's on top, and then pointer finger down, push. Feel free to lift a leg. All right, and then cross one arm over the other. Grab the pole right in front of you, chin height, toes at the base of towards the base of the pole. Round your back, look down, and then move hips side to side. Straighten one leg, bend the other. That's a stretch just for the lats. Make sure they're feeling all right. Feel a stretch near the armpits. And then roll it up. Good. All right. See how your shoulders are feeling? If there's anything else you want to stretch out with your shoulders, feel free. Sometimes I also like to do a little clasp the hands behind, lift my arms, move side to side, just see how everything is feeling. Another one I like to try just to see how my arms are feeling before I get started. I take my strap. You could also use a broomstick or anything that strap or a stick. And then knuckles face forward, hands are hip distance apart, little bend in your knees. Bring your arms up and over and let them hang. Please keep a bend in your knees, but then let your arms hang heavy. Caution with this one, because if you have very tight shoulders, it might be very intense. Or if you're recovering from any kind of shoulder injury, just be gentle with this. It can be much more intense. And if it feels okay, you can kind of push a little bit and relax. Push a little, relax. Again, a little bit, relax. A little, push, relax. One more. And then round your spine, roll it up. Good. If that felt fine, you're probably doing great. If you found any little uncomfortable bits and pieces in that one, you might want to add a few more. Go ahead and do a few more shoulder stretches or exercises to get yourself ready. So that's our quick little warm up here. Set your stuff to the side. One more thing to get warmed up, I would use the pole. And for beginner level, we can try and do tucks. So new beginner, I would do arms high on the pole, pull down on the pole to engage your back, and then lift one leg or two legs, hold and down. Do that 5 times on each side with your one arm high and then the other arm on top, 5 times. If you're not brand new to pole, your next level up would be to do tucks with just knees to elbows. So pull down on the pole, 6 on each side. You can take a break in between or you can keep going. Anyone who is high, intermediate, or advanced, your warm-up would be this. You would go pull down on the pole. You would do tuck, pike, straddle, and break. Do that again. Ready? Pull down, go tuck, pike, straddle, and down. Take a break. And again. So that's your advanced, high, intermediate, advanced option. Otherwise, everybody else, do tucks. And then you're good to go and ready to get started.